Welcome back to the Filthy Report. I am Jason Filthy Jones, bringing you the dirtiest information with the cleanest style. Let's get filthy. What's up, guys? Have you ever been a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan? I don't care if you're a fan back in the 80s, 90s, or 2000s. This is one not to miss. A phenomenal comic book coming out on September 8th, 2020, going by the name of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin, produced by none other than Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, the original creators of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that gave you the first comic book in 1984. They bring onto the team Tom Waltz, an IDW publisher who's been known for writing on Duke Nukem and Dead Rising, and also Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles since 2011. Rounding out the team is Andy Kuhn, a famous comic book artist who's been known for doing artwork on Spider-Man Ultimate, Adventures of X-Men, and also doing artwork on DC's Comics, Blue Beetle, and Aquaman. This format team brings together a decade-old concept from the minds of Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin. This story takes place in New York City, far from what we've seen before. A lone surviving turtle on the mission for revenge, for the killing of his family and friends. Guys, every single time I hear this concept, I can't stop but think, what turtle can it be? What happened to the other characters? And what characters are gonna be in the comic? And the one most of all, how dark can the comic get? So, look down in the description to see where you can pre-order this comic. Hitting the shelves September 8th, 2020. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin. I'm gonna be reading it, you should too. Taking a classic hit and doing a spin on it. Can't wait for it, guys. Are you an anime head just like me? Do you find yourself watching shows like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, maybe even One Piece? Then are you in for a treat tonight? I know of an anime that's been going underneath the radar now for a while now called Black Clover, created by a famous manga illustrator writer named Yuki Tabata, who's also known for creating Gravekeeper, Triple X with No Name, Hungry Joker, but he dropped all those projects in 2014 to concentrate on creating his anime that's based off of his manga called Black Clover. This story takes place in the land of the Clover Kingdom, where everybody is born with magic. Yet, a boy named Asta, who is born with no magic, unlucky like his best friend Yuno, who was born with magic and unbelievable talent. On one fateful day, Yuno receives the four-leaf clover Gilmore, just like the original king of the mages of the Clover Kingdom. On this same fateful day, Asta receives a tattered Gilmore with the devil living in it, with the five-leaf clover on it that nobody has ever heard of or seen. This anime follows Asta and Yuno as they grow up, climbing through the ranks of the Magic Knights Order with the same dream in mind, to become the king of the mages. So who will achieve their dream? The boy without magic or the childhood prodigy? Guys, every single time I watch this anime, I'm always mesmerized by the fight scenes. They're so fun. And every single time there's a filler story, it's not boring like how you find in other animes. All the filler stories, they actually match in line and they keep you wanting and guessing how the season's gonna turn out. Who's gonna be added to the Black Bulls? Who's gonna be the Magic Knight team of the season? What's the new character? What's the new magic? What little stories lie behind the Clover Kingdom? There's so much going on. So trust me, check in the description down below to see where you can catch this fun-loving anime that has a character for everybody. Trust me, you'll love it. If I love it, you'll love it. I'm guaranteeing it. Check it out. It's called Black Clover. Can I ask you a question? Are you running into the same problem that I'm running into, where you seem to be on every single streaming network and you feel like you're watching every single show on the streaming network and you're running out of things to watch? Since I'm asking you that, hey, drop me a comment and let me know what you're watching. I don't care what platform it is on. I just want to see what you're watching because maybe I might be interested. But anyways, I got a show to talk to you about. It's called Legacies. If you haven't heard about Legacies, it's created by Julie Pellick. Julie Pellick's the original creator of Vampire Diaries and also The Originals. This show is a spin-off of The Originals, taking event 2 years after the events of The Originals. This is a story that is about Hope Michelson, the daughter of Klaus Michelson and Haley Marshall. This show follows Hope as she grows up and goes to the Salvatore school. Not your typical school. This school is for the young and gifted and the young and supernatural, where they learn how to control their abilities and also their impulses. Guys, this isn't your typical show. I've been watching this show since the beginning, and I have to tell you, I'm always anticipating every freaking season. It's so much fun. There's so much going on in this show. There's so many different characters that they have different character development in every episode. There's always a new monster. There's always something going on behind the closed doors of the Salvatore school. There's so many mysteries, artifacts, all kinds of stuff. I really feel like this show is like something for everybody. But let me also tell you this. This isn't one for the little kids. Trust me. You might want to put the kids to bed and kick back and relax and just have some fun and binge watch this show. There's 2 seasons out already of it, and it's already out on Netflix. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss Legacies.